Hello. I've been thinking a lot about war lately. You can hardly miss it. The newspaper headlines, live news reports, the social media posts. It got me thinking about the world that we live in now and the world that Jesus lived in. There he was in a country ruled by the Roman Empire. There were rules in place to make an invading army safer. Census, taxes, rules for this and rules for that. Now, our experience here in Wales is very different, but still, micro wars are raging. Sometimes it's the small things. Someone makes you cross. Sometimes a rule comes in which seems ridiculous. We gnash our teeth and seek revolution and dissent. Jesus asks us to love our neighbour. Easy, we think, until the neighbour does something that is against our principles. Give to Caesar what's due to Caesar. What? More taxes? Community charges going up? Huff, puff. I don't feel very loving or cooperative now. I recently read about a young family being persecuted in South Wales. It was heartbreaking. The response was very heartwarming though. There was an outpouring of love for the family from absolute strangers. That's part of the love, thy neighbour, that I want to belong to. I pray often for my irritation to be diminished. I pray often for patience. I pray often for understanding. And I pray often for forgiveness. I can and do and be all things through God who strengthens me. That means my outlook at times. I'm a child of the armed forces. I know I've mentioned that before. I'm proud of my father and the upbringing we had. We were safe and cared for and very much loved. However, when we were stationed in Germany, there was a huge billboard on the entrance to one of the camps, which stated, "The purpose of this camp in peacetime is to train for war." I hated that. Even as a teenager, it made my skin crawl. I think it should be turned around to say, the purpose of this world at war is to strive for peace, and we can do only that through love. That's all this week. Go out and love your neighbour, whoever that might be, and pray that the world will become a much better place for everyone. My husband has just popped in and read an article out to me about a politician. After much eye-rolling and, I confess, an expletive, I reaffirm there is a lot of work to do, and it starts with me and you and everyone. Love is the answer. Bye for now.